Hi, this is Brent Haseker, website consultant with NetSource Technologies and author of the book Redesigning Your Business Website. And this is another day that I'm in Rapid City, South Dakota, randomly picking business websites to review. And today's website that I'm reviewing is Rapid Packaging Company Incorporated. And my first impression of this website, yeah, I think it probably speaks for itself. Um, so here's the website, and it has two pages: About Us, which is also the home page, and Contact Us. That's it. It's a very old design. It's got a really bad scan of their logo. It's just got some text and no photos, no nothing. Um, Really harsh color scheme here with some nice complementary greens going on there. And so, yeah, I mean, I hate to say it. I'm sure they do a great job at what they do, but it's really quite a terrible website that really would need to be updated. I would probably guess this website was developed at least 20 years ago. It does not look like anything modern at all. And as expected, since it's so old, it does not pass the mobile friendly test. But here is something that's very interesting is that in the Google local listings for custom packaging company Rapid City, South Dakota, which is what they do. They do custom packaging. At least that's what I pulled off their website as a potential keyword here. And I typed in custom packaging company Rapid City, South Dakota. Of course, you get your ads first. Excuse me. And then you get to, oops, I always do that. Then you get to the Google Map Pack here, which pulls from the Google Business Profile listings. Hey, look at this. They're number one. How in the world did they do that? And they've only got 3 reviews. And they're number one. But I think this is more of a case where they're kind of a unique company in their area. There's probably not too many other similar companies as them. Even the other competitors that show up here in these map pack listings are more generic, national companies. They're not really competing against, other local companies here. They're just getting matched up with what Google thinks are some other related companies, and they're just pulling in some other national companies. So this is a case where even though their website is unfortunately terrible, they are still doing good in the search because they're unique in their area. But even though they're doing good in their local listing here, when somebody comes to their website from that listing and says, oh, okay, I'll click on this company, maybe this is what I'm looking for, and they come here, is this website going to convert them into a customer? If it were me, probably not. No, just to be honest with you, I'd be like, ooh, I think I'm going to look somewhere else. This company looks pretty dead here with a 20-year-old website and nothing here that really tells me anything. So, yeah, this website really needs to be updated. And one thing I also wanted to point out, which since there's not much here to review on the website since it's so sparse, but it does have this one line that I love to hate so much whenever a company does this. Our staff has well over 100 years of combined industry experience. Well, how many staff members do you have? I always think it's funny when they say combined experience because what if they have 100 employees? So every employee has roughly 1 year of experience. So I can say, okay, the company as a whole pretty much has 1 year of experience, which I'm not saying that's the case, but I don't know how many people are employed there. Maybe there's 2 people employed there. Well, then they have individually they've got 50 years each of experience as an average. Well, that tells me they're probably pretty old, so they might not be around for much longer. So it's just a weird thing that businesses like to tell you is what their combined experience is. But if I don't know what your staff count is, it doesn't really tell me anything. I'd rather hear something like our staff on average has roughly 20 years of experience. as an average, because then I go, oh, okay, every staff member on an average has around 20 years. That's pretty good. They've, really experienced crew that they got working there, but combined experience means nothing to me. So just wanted to point that out. If you want me to review your website, give you some feedback on it, see how it's doing for you, just give me a call at 352 732 7700. Thanks.